If you've seen A Room with a View, if you've seen Summer Story, if you've seen Morris, tell him to give me a ring. If you've seen White Mischief, then you'll love the new co-production from British Nostalgia in association with American Money, A Handful of Audience, directed by Piers Giles, Giles Charles, and Charles Piers, with additional direction by Piers Piers, Charles Charles, and Giles Gavin, Charles Piers, Charles Jeremy, Giles. A Handful of Audience, starring James Wilby, Julian Sands, and Rupert Graves as a lot of wet Englishmen.
My dear Jemima, it is so long since last you heard from me, but you're at such a young and biddable age that I must write to you now, lest you fall in the trap that ensnared your affectionate godmother, your present correspondent. The person who is writing to you now. The events I'm about to relate began in the August of 1922. How much greener and warmer the summer seemed then. How riper the corn, how whiter the sheets. How much more authentic the crockery and silverware. How much wetter the men.
Ah, Charles, welcome to our rambling country house in Ireland.
Hello, Uncle Basil.
Hello.
Hello, Cousin Edward.
Hello.
Hello, Aunt Mabel.
Hello!
Hello, Denham Elliot.
Hello there.
Now, come inside at once. You're wet through.
How do you think I got the part?
Yes, I'll get Daisy to make up a bed for you with white crinkly sheets and lots of lace. Oh, and I'll put at least 4 washstands with Victorian jugs and bowls on top.
Capital, so long as they look authentic.
Of course, my boy. Now, how are things at Cambridge?
Terrible. They've built a new car park there, so we've had to film in Oxford. Now, where's the rosy-cheeked farm girl I fall in love with?
All in good time, young man. We've got to have a needlessly big dinner first.
I must say, Aunt Mabel, it's good to be back in this rambling country house.
Oh, when were you here last?
It was Room with a View, I think.
Indeed, Charles. Now I hear you're doing grapes at Oxford.
Well, I'm not doing badly. In fact, it would not be untrue to say that fortune has been my constant companion.
I'll get Daisy to make up a bed for him. White linen, crinkly cotton beds, rose petals, dancing reds in the sunlight.
Another glass, sir?
No, thank you, Hoskin. The 6 I've got already are quite authentic enough, thank you.
Very well, sir.
Any chance of some food?
What, and cover up these lovely plates?
Oh, I'm sorry, Hoskin, I've been a fool.
The summer was long, sultry, slow-moving, and yes, a bit boring. But at least it was British. Then, a few days after Charles arrived.
Christ, I'm bored. I think I'll go into this orchard.
Oh, hello, sir.
Ah, this is what I've been waiting for, the farm girl. Hello.
I shall pass over the details of the courtship that ensued, my dear Jemima. Suffice it to say that it took 40 whole minutes of screen time, and they were still at holding hands stage. But at least now we all know what a cornfield looks like. Then one long, slow morning as Charles was out rambling with his peers, his Giles and his Gavin.
Ah, isn't nature wonderful?
Oh, well sailed, man.
Quick, look over there.
Golly, the great crested grebe.
No, next to it.
Oh, good Lord. It's Denham Elliot.
Hello there.
Oh, look, here's Jeremy.
I say, Charles, Giles, Gavin, Piers, good news.
What is it, Jeremy?
Simon Callow's arrived. We can do the bathing in the nude scene.
Hurrah! Hello, everybody. Ah, what a refreshing swim. Now, let's take our clothes off.
Uncle Basil, Aunt Mabel, you wanted to see me.
Now, look here, Charles. What's all this I hear about you and Lily, the rosy-cheeked farm girl?
Oh, her. She's just a low-born drudge who I'll completely forget about in a few weeks' time.
Are you sure?
Yes, we're getting married.
Then I trust you'll be keeping her in the manner to which she's accustomed.
Indeed, sir. I'm building her a hut in the back garden.
Horseman, milady, telegram for Mr. Charles.
Thank you. Oh, no.
What's the matter, old man?
It's my father. He's He's died, and I'm to go to Kenya and take over the management of his collection of drunk adulterers, visit a few gratuitous polo matches, and probably go up jungle and run into Alec Guinness.
Oh, but Charles, you promised to marry me.
Only if my father approves.
Oh, but he's dead.
Exactly.
God, you're so wet.
If there's no reply, my lady, I'll be on my way now.
Nonsense, postman. I'll get Daisy to make up a bed for you with embroidered coverlets, porcelain chamber pots, starched collars, sepia photographs, and a lavish reconstruction of the general strike.
And so Charles abandoned his low-born fiancée, took a packet to Kenya, and served a 15-year sentence for drug smuggling. On his release, he was thrust into the giddy world of houseboys, gin slings, and safaris.
Well done, lad. You made a kill.
Let's have a look. Oh, my God, it's Denham Elliot.
Hello there.
So, Jemima, back he went to England, back to Lily the farm girl, his long-abandoned love, whose identity, my dear goddaughter, I am certain you have guessed by now.
Lily.
Charles?
Lily. For 15 years I've been a snob, a wet, a blinkered slave to my class.
I heard you were in prison.
Yes, but I'm back now, and please say you'll marry me.
Oh, before I can, Charles, there's something you should know.
What? What is it?
Oh, I'm not the woman you thought I was.
What?
What's that?
Good Lord, you're Denham Elliot.
Hello there.
So, Jemima, pay heed to my warning. Don't make the same mistake as I, your wretched godmother. Should a film called A Handful of Audience come to your local, go and see Nightmare on Elm Street 4. It's much better.